This is my first body of work, Phases. In this video, I share my life with you and finish my second body of work, finish my third, and start my fourth. So it seems that I've had a creative awakening. I have been painting, sketching, creating, TikToking, all these different facets of creativity are like flowing out of me like crazy. I'm just more consistent than I ever have been, and I'm more excited than I ever have been. I'm working on a series of paintings right now that are a little more faster to create and more like fun and whimsical. Not whimsical, but just fun and like, you know, free. Just something to like flex the muscle, honestly. And these paintings tend to sell faster that I've noticed because they're more appealing to like everyone else instead of being my personal work, which is more dream-based and serious and, you know, heavily contemplated type shit, you know. So I'm in a great place. Right now, I'm gonna start this next painting here in a little bit. The painting you see behind me is not the painting I'm gonna be working on, but the one I'm gonna start next, it will be my last and final painting that will complete my second body of work, which will be my second body of 12 paintings. This body of work is taking me a little longer to create, but I think it's been really rewarding, and the art has improved from my first body of work. So I'm excited to finish this last painting. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. And since these paintings are selling, I want to do more of these, but that's not the work that I want to put into the world, like that's personal and means something. But that work that's personal and means something really doesn't sell like that. So I'm kind of at a in-between, and I really want to make more money. Like I'm tired of being stuck where I am, you know. So yeah, so in this video, I'm gonna start the next painting after I finish this one, and it'll be my last, and let's make it the best. I've just been creating these fun, colorful, painterly pieces right now, and I've just been having fun with it. And so it's now developed into a series, and that series will be called Kid Again. I've knocked out almost 12, and so I'm on number 11 right now. And to tell you the truth, I do not want to work on it. I'm pooped. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I've done like 8 or 9 paintings now, and like in a row, you know, like every 3 days type shit, or every 5 days at max. And it feels amazing. I feel so good. I feel so good. Like I feel so validated within myself. Like I feel so I feel good. You know, I want to give up, like not like give up and stop forever. I just want to stop right now. I just want to rest. But I've been doing that for so long that I don't ever want to get stuck in that. You know, I didn't even paint last night, and that kind of freaked me out. But I have a couple days to finish this one, but I could actually get 2 done by the deadline that I have for this one. So I'm like, come on, let's do it. Like, let's get them done. So I don't know. So I'm also in the process of needing to plan out my next body of work. I need to finish my last body of work. I got one more piece on that one. And then on this body of work, I've got one more piece after this one. Until I finish those 2, I've got time to think about my next body of work and how I want to do that. And I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So I'm excited. For Christmas, I didn't do much. I just cooked, watched a little TV, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I need to knock it out, but I'm exhausted. I don't feel like doing anything, but we gotta push through that. We really gotta push through that, and it's actually been interesting because I was more than exhausted on the last one. No, the one before last, Breakfast. I just did this one called Breakfast, and that was exhausting. I was mentally, you know, physically just really just exhausting. And but I pulled it through. And so the next one was like overkill. I was like, if I got something that needs to come out, and something weird came out, and I wasn't expecting that. I would have never thought I'd draw that. It just was interesting. I was like, what? That was weird. But I powered through it, and I finished it within like 3 days. Full oil painting. Couldn't believe that. I was like, damn. And then on this new one, is this the new one? Yeah, this is the new one. Now I'm just tired. I don't want to do nothing. You know, I'm like, I just want to rest. and I should, but I need to keep pushing myself as much as I possibly can. I've only put 1 hour and 6 minutes on it, so I need to put, you know, if it takes 8 hours to get done, which I don't think it will, I think it'll take more like 6, then I need to knock out those 5 hours as quickly as possible. So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna get to it. Bye. All right, so a lot has been going on. A lot has been going on. I don't even, I don't remember the last thing I recorded, but I know that I just finished my second body of work, which was called Learning to Fly. I just finished the last piece for that body of work. This painting was inspired by a dream that I had about, I don't even know what it was, but I did it back like a year ago. And then before I finished that piece, I completed my third body of work, Kid Again. And then I started my fourth body of work, which is not even titled yet. But right now I'm going to start my first, in a very long time, but the first of its kind collaboration. Yeah, my first collaboration with someone, and I'm really excited about it because they hit me up through TikTok, which is really cool because I'm like, oh shit, it worked, you know, it worked. Like, here we are, like, I'm just so excited. And I want to blow this out the park. I want this to be insane. But I think this video, though, I was looking at my YouTube channel and I was like, aren't I due for another video? And I was like, oh, what painting was I supposed to be making a video with? Because I've been making so many paintings. I can't even breathe, man. This video is supposed to be about my last painting of my second body of work called Learning to Fly. Yeah, damn, that took a long time to get that done. I worked on that body of work for like 2 years, maybe even more. I don't know, definitely probably 2 years. That's crazy. Yeah, I finally finished that painting. But I've completed a whole body of work in 3 months. So I'm that nigga. I'm playing. But I'm just so happy in life right now. Things are going so well. It's kind of hard. I don't know. I just lost one of my closest friends, so I'm really sad about that. It's just weird, man. And so I've really been in a different headspace, just thinking about, you know, a lot of stuff, and it's just got me thinking, and it's like, damn, man. Like, that was a good friend of mine. That was one of my closest friends. And so, but she was a dope ass individual, and her spirit is strong too. But I've had like 2 instances where I'm just like, oh, I can't do this. But anyways, I guess I'm just going to keep doing my thing. I'll be going home soon, so that's exciting. I'm just waiting for the information about where her service will be and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm trying to get as much money right now as I can to be able to go. I think that's all I gotta say, but damn, is this the end of the video? I don't even know. Is this, I don't know. Whatever I filmed, I guess this is it. All right, I just got back from my trip, and it was an extremely special trip. It was an emergency trip. I'm sorry, it's been a long day as well. I just got off a flight. I was on the plane for 9 hours. The flight was only supposed to be 3 hours. It's been a long day. I'm working on my first collaboration right now. I think I already said that I'm very excited about that, and so that'll be in another video. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. And yeah, my trip was fun though. It was fun, and it sucked for the reason I had to go, but it was still a really awesome trip. I saw my nephew, I saw my god baby, I saw my little brothers and my little sister. Oh no, and I saw my older brother, yeah. And then I saw just everybody that I could see. My grandmother, my granny. Like, it was a really cool time, man. And I just can't wait to go back. So buy a painting. But no, I'm starving. I haven't eaten. I feel sick, but I just ate a little bit of applesauce, and I got some chicken and green beans cooking. So trying to, you know, get back refreshed, and you know, just time to focus on healing. You know, that was my dog. You know what I'm saying? That was my dog, and I've been thinking about it a lot. And yeah, but it's just time to just take that and move forward with it in the most positive way possible. Thank you for watching. Bye.